You know, like where students can actually, some of us have gone to colleges where you are told, it's not whether you are right or wrong on, when you're doing this exam, but you'll have to convince me as as your lecturer that you deserve these marks. Sometimes people will actually negotiate votes outside of our voting process. That people can sit behind some window and decide this is what so-and-so gets. IBC has decided that will not be the case. You cast your vote, we put it there. If you have got the capacity, count it. We go further from 34 A's, which is 46,000 of them. You collect them to 292, including prisons and then the diaspora. Those are 292 constituencies now. And then from 292, then we have one.
Right.
The Form 34C.
Right.
That it's then the basis upon which the elections are declared. So largely, if anyone has cared to follow this, you would actually suspect where this is headed. Right. You might not be exactly exact with the numbers, but you could see where it's going. Because if it is not in the Form 34As, it doesn't find its way in the Form 34Bs, and therefore will not find its way to Form 34C.
All right.
So that's how it is. Okay. That the results as declared at the polling station are final.
Right.
Sorry, let me just interrupt you a bit. On your screen, I believe that is William Ruto's mother?
Grandmother?
Mother. This is his mother. She's made her way to the Bomas of Kenya as well. I mean, it's possibly just a sign of confidence on the part of the UDA candidates team and family. You know, and you also saw yesterday when he had there was a church service at Karen. His mom was also there alongside the other family members. So they're not we can see we can see more people get into the auditorium, and so the family members are coming in. As you know, as much as they're coming in, the person who Kenyans are now very keen on seeing is Wafula Chebukati, who's meant to make that greatly awaited announcement so that Kenyans can know where we go from here. So yes, there you see her. She's been helped to go down the stairs, so she's also made her way into the auditorium. And let's wait and see. I mean, it's a potentially proud moment for her as a mother.
Right.
But anyway, we can commentate on that after the results are out, so we do not get into any premature conversation.
We're talking about, you know, the issue of evolution of democracy, and you know, democracies take time to reach where they reach, especially those we've seen, you know, most mature democracies across the globe. At the end of the day, can we say confidently that with what we've witnessed in this election and the level of, you know, openness that has come out from the poll commission, that Kenya has crossed that age in the evolution of its electoral democracy?
I think it's a continuous journey for us, and I keep making comparison in my mind with the Ugandan system in terms of how IEBC, for example, performed. I remember the media in Uganda asking why they were not able to tell which constituencies had sent in results. And the Chebukati for there said, you know, in a presidential election, we only have one constituency, you know. So you begin to understand and appreciate how far we have come as a country, because we are able to see where numbers are coming from, and because you also have your 34A, you're able to make, and 34Bs, you're able to make comparisons. So in terms of strides on elections, I think we have done well, and it can only get better. But in terms of democracy, I think a lot still needs to be done, because we still coalesce around tribes. We are not yet at a point where we look at things